This video will increase your views forever. I've posted hundreds of videos for myself and clients and have gotten over tens of millions of views. So in this video, I'm going to break down exactly what makes a video go viral so you can go viral, get more leads, and make more money. When posting content, we need to break it down in 5 phases. First phase is research. This will fundamentally make or break your video. The best way to get a post that is determined to go viral is by 2 methods. First is to look at competitors and see what's working, looking at the hooks, retention, rehooks, topics, and transitions, and everything about the video and put it all into a spreadsheet. Second method is by looking up your sub niche into the platform and getting videos that are performing well so you know what works. And the point is not to reinvent the wheel, but to take inspiration and use what works. Now, all this doesn't matter if you don't do phase 2 because they go together. And phase 2 is scripting. Here we take that research and see what works and start writing. Then put it into ChatGPT with these prompts and you'll get viral worthy scripts. The key thing here is to make sure your content is understandable so people can understand every word you're saying, because a confused viewer is a lost viewer. Now, phase 3, this is where everything comes to life, which is filming. Now you have to film for retention, having cuts every 3 seconds, transitions, wide angle shots, close-up shots, face to face, the list goes on. But the goal is to be as creative as possible while being relatable, and also adding visual edits, explaining things helps as well. Because it's a show and tell, not just a tell. Now we can start phase 4, which is my favorite, editing. Here you have to edit captions, picture pop-ups, color grading, visually appealing things. So much goes into this, but at the end of the day, you just need to make sure everything comes together and that you're editing for the right target audience. If you're a B2B company and you're targeting older B2B business owners, then you need to have a more simplistic, understandable editing style. So then you need to appeal and make it targeted towards your target audience so that the editing works. Last phase, which is probably something you wouldn't expect, is posting. Make sure your captions explain the video, that you post in your country, and that you post every single day and stay consistent. Consistency is key, and make sure you don't use a third-party scheduler because they damage your views. Most importantly, post for yourself. Take it like a video game, and the views are points. Replicate what got the most views and double down on what works, and that's the easiest way to improve and grow the fastest. The rule of thumb around this is that every 20 videos, you want to look back and see what performed the best, and then copy that format and double down on it the next 20 videos. That then you can just keep compounding on what works, and eventually 100 videos later, you'll have some good videos that are performing well and getting 5 to 10,000 views average. Now, I did this for my client and gotten him 185,000 views on LinkedIn, which got him a 10% increase in revenue, which is a 5 times ROI on our service. So if you're interested in us doing it for you, you can DM me on Instagram or LinkedIn. We can get in contact. I have 2 slots left, so first come, first serve. And if you have any recommendations on what you want to know about social media, let me know in the comments, and thank me later.